Well, here we are on Deer Creek Reservoir. Last day of May, 5/31. Also the last day on my fishing license, so figured I better use it. Air temperature's balmy 40 degrees. Hope the water temperature is up a little bit. Looking to catch trout, walleye, perch, maybe a smallmouth or two. Who knows what's going to show up today, but it's a beautiful day for it. Give it a shot. You know, got something coming in this morning, and I think it's a trout. Felt like a pretty good hit. We'll have to see what we come up with here. He's slugging it out pretty good. Well, come on in and climb in my net and climb in the float table. I'll help you out. Yeah, pretty good little tussle for the first fish of the morning. Started fishing a little after 7. It's just after 7:30. Already saw my first water skier. Well, these trout in Deer Creek do fight good. Well worth going after. Well, come on in. You're all tired, you don't know it yet. There you go. Come on up and pose for the folks. Nice little rainbow. Looks like he measured out right about 18 inches. 18 inches, that's 18 inches is a pretty good little rainbow. Well, number one for the day. Got that one on a chartreuse perch Whirly Flig with a piece of worm on it. One thing about fishing up here at Deer Creek, scenery is always good even if the catching isn't. Been nice calm morning, supposed to be calm all through early afternoon, so far I've only caught the one rainbow, but seen quite a few fish. Just gotta wait for them to turn on. Well, got a rainbow. Got this one on I think it was a Fire Tiger Whirly Flig with a crawler rig. Fishing for walleyes, but rainbows don't always read the directions. But that's okay. Got no pride. We'll take a trout or two. Doesn't look like a real big one, but I'll invite him home. We don't eat him. We've got a couple family members that will. Settle down, brother. Doing all this fighting here in the tube. I caught that one on a Fire Tiger crawler rig. Looks like he's about a 15-incher. Well, I got another little rambunctious Deer Creek rainbow out there. Got a couple of jumps out of him before I turned the camera on. Don't know if he'll oblige us with any more. But, hit hard and jumped hard. I gotta change my rod back over here so I don't get that other line tangled. He's moving out there. Yeah, these Deer Creek dearies, they do put up a little battle. Come on in. You've had your fun. Get out the invitation card for you here. Oh no, it jumped over my other line. But he didn't get it, thankfully. Okay, come on up. You've had your fun. I think he's going to try to get away here. Can't blame him. I wouldn't want to get in the tube with me either. There we go. And it looks like he liked the same chartreuse perch that caught the first trout I caught this morning. He's not giving up fighting yet. Okay, nice 14, 15 incher. He'll go good in some surf and surf with some shrimp. Oh, looks like I got me another playful trout out there. Boy, he hit it and came right to the surface. I think I got this one on the... Oh, we got a... Might even have some footage on that jump. I think we got this one on the... Oh yeah. He's an active little guy. And now I have to play musical rods. Keep from getting tangled up here. This one I got on the Fire Tiger crawler rig, I think. Find out for sure when to bring him in. Oh yeah. Feeling good. Well, let's get the net out here and invite him aboard. He's been a good boy. We'll take him home to dinner. And we got that one. Another typical nice rainbow from Deer Creek on a Fire Tiger crawler rig. And that just about finishes out my limit of 4 if I keep him. Feels like it might be something besides a trout. We can only hope, right? Splashy, but don't fight like a trout. Now it's fighting more like a trout. Looks more like a trout. So I'll bring him in. And since I already got my limit and he's smaller than the others I got anyway, hook's really hitting good. Okay, go out and get another trout. They do like to come up and smack the surface, and that's okay. Always enjoy a good show. If I get this one in, this will be about the 6th one that I've got. Holy cow. Now he's getting active. But, oh my goodness, I got a hook up on the other one. Oh, this is just too much fun. Should be against the law. Yeah, I'll turn my motor off. See if we get both of these in. I'll be releasing both of them because I already got 4 in my basket. See that one jump out there? This is another nice one. Probably a 17, 18 incher. So, scooping. Get him up here where I can pull that hook out. Come on, settle down. I'm gonna release you. That again was on the Fire Tiger. Okay, live to fight another day. Now let's see what the other one looks like. Yeah. He's still on there. These little hooks are good. Most of my rigs I use the Matsuo hooks, either the sickle or the round bend. Number 2. They're just right for fishing night crawlers for most of the species of fish. Even though they're a thin wire, they're very sharp and very strong for their size. Now this one's getting a little bit rambunctious here. Bring him in and take the hook out and send him back. Okay, gently bring him on up. Settle down, settle down, settle down. Get the hook out. Go find another Slimer hunter. Well, we got another hookup out here. And it feels like a pretty good size one. And as usual, he hit it like a ton of bricks. Fighting like he means business. And gone over the other line. So bring this line out, bring it back over this way. Since he decides he wants that part of the lake. You feel like it might have some shoulders to it. Now we'll get out the invitation card here. Gonna give us any more show off at the boat? Nope. He's just about ready to crawl in the net. I thought. Come on in, whoop. Went underneath. And we scooped him. Okay, as promised, that's like about a 16, 17 inch fish. As promised, I'm gonna take the hook out and send him back. There you go. couple of times I've been gonna show some of these lures, and this is the box that I take with me of all different sizes and colors. Heavy on the chartreuse perch, fire tiger, chartreuse with red spots. Then we got green lime color, both silver and gold with red orange spots. Now these work for everything in here. I catch walleyes, perch, smallmouth, and of course lots of trout on them. Anything you fish for the other fish, the trout will hit. They're really not all that picky, but a lot of fun, and definitely a lot better than sitting at home with your rod sitting out in the garage instead of fighting the fish. Okay, last thing I'll show is how I got this thing rigged. Got a little crane swivel with about a foot long dropper and a sinker. That's about a 1/4 ounce sinker. That's all I'm using. About 2 to 3 feet of line down to the Whirly Flig. I'm going to put the worm on it, of course. But then when I pack it up to go home, I wrap the Whirly Flig down around the bottom of the reel and bring it up and hook it in the snap swivel on the sinker. Now that way it all hooks together, doesn't flop around, doesn't get tangled. Makes it a lot easier to transport your rods when you're not using them. Made it back in off the lake in one piece. Had a pretty good day. Got somewhere between 14 and 15 trout. Some really nice ones. Ended up keeping about 4 to take home. And those will go real good in surf and surf with some shrimp. And here's my first 4 keepers. See, the biggest one there is just a skosh under 18. The next one's about 17. And I got a couple of 16s. So that's pretty good eats.